Hi shoebox friends. Our big packing party isn't until the fall, but I'm getting a head start today by putting together hygiene packs for 90 Operation Christmas Child shoeboxes. With 50 for the littlest children and 40 for the older kids, I want to get this project checked off. So let me show you what I'm including and how I keep it simple and affordable. Let's go! I'm starting with the hygiene packs for the 2 to 4-year-olds. These will have a few slightly different items in the older age groups, and I'll share the approximate final cost of each pack at the end once they're assembled. Let's start with the toothbrushes. So I have two favorites when it comes to the younger children. This 5-pack here can be found at the Dollar General. It's only $1, so 20 cents each. I love the bubble-like design on these. And another great option is this Dr. Fresh pack. It's also $1, and you can find it at Walmart. Each hygiene pack will also be getting 2 nail files. I found this 200 pack on Amazon for $8, making them just 4 cents each. They seem to be a good quality in size and strength. I'm also adding Band-Aids to every hygiene pack. You can grab a 60-pack of regular Band-Aids at Walmart for $2.66. They also have fun styles like this 100-piece tie-dye pack for $8.48, or these cute flower and fruit prints. They're $1.97 for 30. I also ordered some bulk off of Amazon, and I'll show you those later. They ended up being the most economical. Each child will also be receiving a pastel cross necklace. These ones came from Oriental Trading. They were $8.29 for a pack of 48 necklaces. And I'm also including these soft white microfiber washcloths from Amazon. They were a 100-pack for $23.99, so about 24 cents each. I'll be using these beautiful Jesus Loves You stickers as just an extra decoration on the hygiene packs. And I'm packaging them in these 5x7-inch self-seal cellophane bags. I won't be including soap this year because it's no longer allowed. But as you can see, there are still quite a few items you can include that are great for hygiene. Let's assemble this first hygiene pack together. I started by folding the washcloth so it fits neatly inside the bag. Next, I'm adding a toothbrush. Then I'm adding in 2 of the nail files along the side and placing a purple cross necklace above that. I'm tucking a few Band-Aids on the other side of the package. Then I just need to peel off this little tab to seal the bag closed. And to finish it off, I'm adding a coordinating sticker on the outside of the package. And just like that, my first hygiene pack for the 2 to 4-year-olds is ready to go. Let's speed it up and see if I can get this project done. And here they are, all 50 of my hygiene packs for the 2 to 4-year-olds ready for our fall packing party. I've placed them in a basket for easy storage and added a simple label on top noting the age group and quantity. It's so helpful to label your items or leave a little note for your future self because it's so easy to forget a few months down the road. Alright, it's a new day and time to tackle the hygiene packs for the 10 to 14-year-olds. This whole project has definitely been a labor of love, but knowing it will bless 90 kids in total really kept me motivated. For the oldest age group, I've added a few new items to their packs. Starting with the toothbrushes, I'm using these larger Dr. Fresh ones that you can find at Walmart. They're an even better deal because they're a 6-pack for $1, which comes out to around 16 cents each. I try to stock up on these whenever I can find them. I'm also still using the same white microfiber washcloths from Amazon. They're definitely a great size and have good reviews. And just like the younger packs, I'm adding a Jesus Loves You sticker for a pop of color and a sweet message. The cross necklaces are also slightly different for this age group. I found these on Amazon since Oriental Trading was out of this style, and I actually got a better deal. They came in a bulk pack of 256 for $24, which works out to about 9 cents each. These will definitely last me a while, but I do like to include cross necklaces in all of my shoeboxes and filler packs. The only slight downside is that they don't come individually wrapped. They can get a little tangly, but they are manageable and still a great value. Another new addition to the older kids' hygiene packs is lip balm. I found this set on Amazon and I love that it's made with all natural ingredients. Lip balm or chapstick is allowed in shoeboxes as long as it doesn't say medicated on the label. This pack came with a variety of fun flavors, and for $9.99 it works out to just 25 cents each, which is another affordable and useful item to include. I'm also including a pair of nail clippers in each of the older kids' hygiene packs. Buying in bulk is definitely the way to go. This 100 pack from Amazon was $18.99, so about 19 cents each. I also love that these came individually wrapped, which adds a nice touch. I'll try to include all the links for these different items in the description below if you'd like to check them out. I'm also adding a nail file to each of the older kids' hygiene packs, just like with the younger ones. For Band-Aids, I ordered a fun variety pack on Amazon that includes dinosaurs, outer space, vehicles, and sharks. I'll probably save those themed designs for other boxes or the younger boys, but it also came with these bright neon colors, which I'll be using for these packs. All of these Band-Aids came in a set of 300 for $9.99, so just about 3 cents each. I also found a great deal on these plain Band-Aids. They're the Deal Med brand. They were 200 for $8.99, which is about 4 cents a piece. I'll be mixing those in with the colorful ones and using up a few leftovers from the 2 to 4-year-old packs as well. For these hygiene kits, I'm also using slightly larger 6x9-inch bags so that the bigger toothbrushes fit comfortably. And just a quick side note, combs are another fantastic hygiene item to include. I do add them to my boxes, but I prefer to pack them separately so I can slide them down the side of the shoeboxes more easily. I really like these wide tooth combs from Amazon. They're a good size and very durable. Alright, it's time to open up the packages and start assembling all of these older child hygiene packs. Here's all 40 of my hygiene packs for the 10 to 14-year-olds. I really love how these turned out. They're bright, cheerful, and packed with useful items in a clean, organized way. I think they'll be a great addition to our packing party shoeboxes this fall. Let me know in the comments if there are other hygiene items that you like to include in your boxes, or if you package yours differently. I always love to hear new ideas. And now, here's the final cost breakdown for each of my packs. The 2 to 4-year-old hygiene packs came in at 93 cents each, and the 10 to 14-year-old hygiene packs were a little bit more expensive with the lip balm and nail clippers. They were $1.28 each. That wraps up this big hygiene packing project. I'm one more step closer to our fall packing party. I hope you enjoyed this video and maybe got some inspiration from it as well. Be sure to give it a thumbs up if you did and let me know in the comments what you're working on for your shoeboxes. Until next time, thanks for watching. Keep packing and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!